Hello folks, Moonjay Gaming here. Today we have something a little bit different from my usual content. On Just About, a couple weeks ago, they put out a bounty to do a Sherpa video. This is my submission for that, where I took a fellow commander and introduced them to the world of Odyssey on foot CZs, conflict zones. Um, this is their first time running a conflict zone, and you know, to give them the best chance of success, we ran them through a low intensity conflict zone, and we managed to pull off a win, and even managed to get them through the entire CZ without any deaths. So I'd say, definitely consider it a win. And if there is interest, I'll see if I can bring them along for some more, and see how well they do moving forward. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so first things first.
I think I just turned your volume up a little bit, but it doesn't sound like it.
If you want to help the good guys get even and earn a few credits, step on up.
It might just be Discord being finicky on my end. Anyway, come over here to the Pioneer Supply. So, do you have a Dominator suit?
Yes.
Okay, what weapons do you have?
Is there a place where I can look and see what ones I have?
If you ask to look at suits and equipment and then upgrade your weapons, that will list all the weapons that you currently have.
How do I know which ones I have?
If you're on the tab to upgrade weapons, that will only show the weapons that you currently own.
Oh, okay. I've got an Manticore Executioner 1, Manticore Tormentor 2, Manticore Oppressor 2, and Karma C44 1, and Manticore Intimidator 1.
Okay. Those will be serviceable for this. Alright, so double check. Come over here to one of the terminals and go into the edit loadout. So you said, so you had the Executioner, Oppressor, and Intimidator.
And the Tormentor, yeah.
And Karma C44.
Yeah, right now I have currently equipped on this suit the Oppressor and the C44. And then the Tormentor.
Okay.
And my suit is a level 2 as well.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
That's just, what level it's been upgraded to. So you can get it up to level 5 and whatnot. It's a little bit different from, like, your ship engineering and whatnot. But yeah. So, with that, have you checked your keybinds for selecting grenade type and for throwing a grenade?
I think they're still default.
Okay. So I would give that a double check just to refresh your memory on what those are. I personally don't use grenades a lot, but if they are something that you want to use, making sure that you're familiar with those ahead of time is rather helpful.
Throwing a grenade is G. Reload is R. Melee attack is V. And switching between primary and secondary weapon is 1 and 2.
Okay.
Or I can just scroll my mouse.
Yep. And then selecting the different grenade types should be 8, 9, and 0.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so come over here to the Frontline Solutions desk.
I don't know about you, but some days I still feel like a complete rookie at mining.
I made a few mistakes along
Fight
the
is
way,
never
but
over,
things turned
soldier.
out all right.
Sign up now.
Yeah.
So for your first round CZ, I would recommend picking a low intensity. And, if possible, find one that's relatively close by.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all recent arrivals and to wish those leaving a safe journey.
Well, the very first one on HIP 82820 Alpha 7 is a low intensity.
Okay. So go ahead, select that one, and pick whichever faction
To all recent arrivals,
you want to fight for.
those leaving a safe journey.
I haven't felt this tired in forever.
Life is short
Sure.
and pleasure
Admit
fleeting.
this, but I used to rely on stimulants to get me through.
Indeed.
Pleasure
They're
lost.
both evenly matched, so does it really matter?
It doesn't. For the purposes of this, it really doesn't matter.
Sound Kruger.
I went with labor.
Finest
Okay.
for the best.
I need soldiers who are ready for this whole system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to
They're a
join?
democracy, and the other one's government is corporate.
Talk to
So
us today about how you can help decide the future.
Alright, so A7A,
Grab a gun and do your part.
Huh?
the one that you selected, A7A, and workers of HIP 82820 labor.
Yep.
Copy that. Deployment
That's the very
confirmed.
top
Report to
one
the
on the
dropship.
map that it popped up.
So for the drop ships, come over this way. It'll have us go to different drop ships,
Okay.
more than likely. So once it says that your drop ship is docked, go ahead and take the elevator. It should be interesting to see what kind of games it plays with the instant thing. But, since we are
Good to have you on board.
in a team, it should drop us in the same instant. And even if it doesn't, there is still ways that that we can get to a ground CZ without doing the frontline solutions test. So
Frameshift drive charging.
on your end, is there a beluga parked just outside of?
Yeah. And I can see you. You're 3 kilometers ahead of me.
Okay. Hematope's karma.
Looks like I'm following you in.
Well, that should make it fairly easy to figure out whether or not we end up in an instance together. So while we're en route, some general pointers. Stay mobile, like any of your standard FPS games, Run and jump is a really good way to avoid most incoming fire. Cover is your friend, whatnot. Be aware of...
Crouch.
Huh?
What's crouch? I didn't see that in my,
Should be C, Charlie.
Okay.
But yeah, so, use cover. Be aware that certain cover walls have gaps to the sides and underneath that you can shoot through. But you can also be shot through. And that's about it. The gist of these CZs is you have a bunch of capture points that will come active. And in order to progress, it's you're killing the enemy team and also capturing the points.
Sounds about like World of Tanks on that note.
Yeah. When you enter CZs like this, if you die, it will just respawn you back with the dropship. So you're just run through as part of the reinforcements pool. So, you don't lose, any expiration data or anything like that. There's nothing that you have to pay. It's basically, you continue to respawn.
Bonds, you keep those?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's basically you just get dropped over and over again until, either one or the other team, one team or the other wins, basically.
Okay.
Now, if you play it carefully, you can get through a full CZ without dying. I've done it a handful of times. Granted, I usually have a bit harder time of it because I usually run high intensity CZs. They pay out the most, but they are also quite the experience. For this being your first one, going for low intensity, you might see me one shot a few people. We'll see how it goes. Generally speaking, with the low intensity CZs, the enemy's shields aren't going to be as strong, and their suits are going to be usually of a lower grade, same with their weapons. So if you've got your stuff, yeah. And, when you're someone like me with a grade 4 Dominator and a grade 4 Karma L6 and whatnot, you tend to hit just a little bit harder. I think you came out just ahead of us.
This is Alpha Lima 2, inbound on conflict zone.
Fantastic.
Went from behind you to in front of you.
Yep. Now, the drop sequence is actually kind of cool. But I will say, I wish that they used federal drop ships, because it's in the name. But, I guess I'd be expecting a little too much. Alright. Where are you at? Alright, meet me over...
Deactivate my shields.
Huh? It should auto-activate them when you drop in.
Well, C is not crouch.
Enemy command is called in backup.
I forget what it is then.
Support needed at
Okay.
Delta.
Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. Should see me coming in on your left.
The enemy took Echo. Enemy support has arrived. Foxtrot signal
I love
online.
this weapon.
We've claimed Bravo.
Alright, let's head... There, yeah.
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Delta has been captured.
Hey! Get a kill?
Yep.
Nicely done.
Echo has lit up.
Alright, Foxtrot.
Enemy forces inbound.
Okay. Yeah, let's stand on the point, because your NPC teammates will frequently run off like halfway through. I'll cover you if you want to check your settings real quick to fix your crouch.
One thing I'm having problem with is my power level's already down to 30.
Yeah, we're on a very cold planet, and so having your shields on and, you know, the environment will drain them. So, you can
Bravo is
use
online.
a power cell, one of your consumables, or, yeah, use your power link.
Enemy support has arrived. Suit battery low. Reinforcements are
What
ready
button
to
is the power
deploy.
link?
Should be 3 by default.
Suit fully charged.
Yeah, just aim at the center dot.
Firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements inbound. Talk up Echo for us. Keep it up.
Alright,
The
come back
entire
out.
secured.
Let's see. Then if you pay attention to your map,
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
you'll see the little flashes around the perimeter. That helps you track where fire is coming from and, you know, locate enemies.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then also periodically,
Bravo.
especially if you get an L6, you spend a lot of time running to and from ammo boxes.
Alpha is now online. Enemy forces inbound. Talk up Echo for us.
Dropping the shield for you.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Good kill.
Has come online.
On me. Good kill, good kill. Round to your right.
Enemy command is called in backup.
Alright, let's go check on Charlie.
Inbound. Enemy engaged at Charlie. Delta has been captured.
Alright. So we got one coming up the stairs. Looks like our teammates engaging.
Foxtrot signal is online.
They've been hit!
Okay.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Stand by.
Battery low. Charlie was secured. Suit fully charged. We're gaining the upper hand.
Alright, looks like we got a whole cluster of them moving in down below.
Echo has lit up. Alpha point
Dropping
secured.
shields.
Charlie has come online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Alright, let's finish capping this.
Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot is ours. Shield gone. Charlie was secured.
Don't you just love when they all, come out single file?
Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is
Alright,
online.
one more on the stairs. They're
Reinforcements
down.
touching down.
Alright, I'm going down to rearm.
Chalk up Echo for us. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Delta is now online.
And on a low gravity planet like this one, we're half a G. Don't be afraid to just, jump right off walls.
By the enemy. Enemy command has called in backup.
Alright, to your left. Yep. Nicely done. Alright, on our 6.
We've claimed Bravo.
Got more coming. Oh, it's a whole entire conga line.
Enemy support has arrived. Support needed at Delta.
Good kill. Alright.
Suit battery low. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Suit fully charged. Enemy command is
Alright, we got some more to the north. Let's go engage.
Foxtrot is ours. Charlie has come online.
Alright, we got another to your right. Oh, yep. Let's finish that large group.
Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived. Delta
Behind
has been
you.
captured. Echo has lit up.
Got an angle here. Repositioning. It's just you and me now.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Good kill.
Remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them.
Alright, so that's the last of the enemy targets. You know, they're out of reinforcements. So now, we just mop up.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Alright, so I think I saw the last one just about north. You're already on your way.
Reinforcements are touching down.
On the stairs. Nice.
Reinforcements
Alright,
are
one more coming up in the
deployed.
hab. Shields are not.
Only one enemy remains. Take them out. Area is clear of enemies. That's a big win.
And check that out.
Warning.
Patrolling area.
Imminent.
Yeah. Check E, that will, give the, overview. And then E again will call the dropship.